GNLD is people empowering people. Real stories, real people.
I first got started with GNLD over 19 years ago, and I was invited to come down and take a look at an opportunity that can change my life. I really didn't want to go, but I got invited so many times I went just to not be asked anymore. But as I got there, I heard about people who were using the product and feeling better, looking better. And one lady shared a testimony. She had lost over 80 pounds on the product, and that really was an eye-opener to me because, you know, before I married Hubert, I'm 5'9", and I had a perfect size 4'6" figure until 3 daughters came along. The amazing thing about these products is that there's so many people out there that can really be helped, and there's so many people who are looking for products that have true science, not just hype. We've been able to go out and help so many people with so many different problems because your health is your greatest asset, and if you're not enjoying health, then what else is there? And you know, that brought us right into the financial opportunity. We saw an opportunity that we can change our life because at that particular time, I was working 10 to 12 hours a day running our business as CEO of our company. And the situation with that is that I couldn't take a day off. I was married to this business. You know, I was married to Hubert, but I was also married to the business because once you're a sole proprietor, that's it. This is your responsibility. So this showed me an opportunity that I can be at home with my children and be at home with Hubert, spend the time, and still run our business from home.
We are making enough money at this point that it could afforded us to work and have the life that we always wanted.
With this opportunity, we were able to send all 3 of our daughters through the university of their choice, and we were able to pay for it and not to be burdened with loans or anything else, and that was truly a blessing. The other goal that we had was to be totally debt-free. And I know that there are many people out there that might be thinking, you know, I have a lot of credit card debt or whatever it is. One of the greatest joys that we personally experienced was having to write a final payment on a check that said final payment to all of our credit cards. You know, Hubert and I are still learning. After 19 years, we are still learning something new. And the conventions inspire you. You see the possibilities. When you see other people who are doing great in the business, you look at yourself and you think, we can do this, we can do this. And so I want to encourage each and every person to attend as many of the trainings, expose your business. You know, there's so many opportunities that you can expose your business where people know what you're doing. There are shows, there are expos, trade shows, even home shows. That's how we started. We started by doing home shows, just inviting our friends and family in to see the products and to share the opportunity. But whatever means, expose your business to as many people, and don't prejudge. Don't think someone is not going to want what you have, because every single person wants to be in better health, and every single person wants to have a better financial position. So expose it to as many people as you can. You have a business that you can work if you want to, or you can work if you don't want to. And that's a joy to be able to do that and to be able to help others. There's so many people out there that are looking, that are disillusioned. They're looking for an opportunity every day. They're waking up and they're praying, I need a better life. I need a better health. I need money. And so we have something that we can offer people that can change not just their lives, but it can change whole generations.
I would say to anyone that's coming into this business or into GNLD at this point in time is to look at it as a future. Look at it as something that you can pass on to your children. Look at it as total freedom. Doing the things that you want to do, when you want to do it, and how you want to do it. I believe that there's a point in your life that you need to look at, what do I want to get out of life? What do I want to achieve? Because life is too short, and if there's an opportunity that can give you all these things, I think that GNLD is the place to be.
GNLD is a great business opportunity for anyone looking at really changing their life. Both Jill and I were introduced to GNLD about 18 years ago. We were both working as police officers right downtown Toronto. We had great jobs. We weren't looking for a business opportunity at that time. Because the products work, people come back month after month. They thank you for introducing them to the products. It is a word-of-mouth business. And if you're looking at generating a great income for your future, to build something for your retirement, with GNLD being around for already 50 years, guaranteed it will be around for another 50 years. So you can really build a long, stable business, and the income level is actually unlimited. You can make as much money as you want. Jill and I had talked about starting a family, living in the country. We were living in the city at the time, and we knew we didn't want to raise children in the city. So we saw this as an opportunity that we could maybe build a part-time business where eventually I could leave my job.
Well, because of GNLD, Nada was able to stay home, leave the police force, and she was raising our kids. We have 2 boys. And as the income grew, it turned into a full-time business for Nada. And because of that, I was able to leave my job as a police officer. So we were both able to stay home and raise our kids together and watch them grow and do all the sports and dirt biking and snowmobiling and be able to do it with them on our schedule. There was nobody telling us what time we had to go to work, what time we have our lunch. We make our own schedule whenever we want.
One thing that I think attracted me to GNLD is being a police officer, coming back from that background and really wanting to make a difference in people's lives and help people. I found at my job I was struggling with that, and I really wasn't making a difference, especially in the big city of Toronto. And as my GNLD business grew, I got really excited because people really appreciated what I was doing, helping them with their health and really making a difference in their lives. And I get thanked constantly from my customers, my distributors. We really do change people's lives, either with their health and also with their financial situation. And that's one of the reasons that really attracted me to the GNLD business.
I think that's what makes the difference is being a police officer, you're sometimes saying that you're banging your head against the wall because there's so much crime and it's tough. It's a big city. What I noticed with this business is you get phone calls from people who would actually say, you know what, this makes a huge difference in my health. So little stories like that are what really help you and they keep you working.
So the young people that are looking at this business opportunity can build such a great business and really build something for their future where they can have that time freedom and start a family and work from home and not have to go on the highway every day and commute into the city and really build an incredible business when they want with the time that they have. This is a great opportunity because it's such a small investment, with not a lot of time, just sharing information and helping other people. You can build a great business part-time and eventually build to a level of a full-time income.